See that maybe open things up on offense?
It opened a lot of things up. That's why I was able to get in the paint, create for myself and for my teammates very easy.
It seemed like even when your initial offensive action was denied, you still were able to get points, kind of secondary stuff. X got a lot of those. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, that's what Coach talked about, actually. It's funny that you said that because he emphasized that the last week about getting to the second side of actions. Because, like I said, when you got guys like me, Franz, Eli, X, playmakers, if something don't work on the other one side, then you got a couple guys on the other side who can make a play for themselves and for the team.
In a game like this where it's a lot of back and forth, just how important is it, kind of like you were talking about, to get that spacing on offense that lineup gives you guys?
It's very important, very key. And Coach Howard, he sniffed that out and he kind of went to it. Credit for him just because he's a great coach and he sniffed that out. But it's just a testament how resilient this team is and how we stick together as brothers and how well conditioned we are.
Or was it difficult to bounce back after the game at East Lansing? And when did you get that out of your mind and move forward to Purdue?
We had a day off the day after the Michigan State game, then we had practice the next day after that, so it was pretty tough, honestly. But, Big Ten is a tough conference, so you're going to go through them ups and downs. But, we have a leader like Xavier Simpson who just kind of rallied the troops together, kind of stayed level-headed and know we still got a lot of season left to go.
When you guys went to that small ball lineup with 9 minutes left in the second half, can you describe sort of the feeling, the conversation, what the coaches said at that time?
Well, they just kind of told us they believe in us, trust in us. Honestly, they put their trust in the ball in the hands of all 5 guys who was out there. So when you know the coach give you that confidence, it's very refreshing for you and for your teammates.
Has that lineup worked in practice? Have you guys gone to that a lot with Isaiah?
Oh, yeah, we do. We do go through that lineup a lot because we know that's a great lineup for us. As I said, all guys, you got 3 guards who can get downhill, create. You got Franz at the 4, who's really not even a 4. So that's really a matchup problem for many teams. And on the defensive end, we can guard 3 men. So.
Franz is fully settled in?
For sure. Franz is a great player. It's kind of hard. But first he come in, he got an injury, and then he a freshman, so he kind of got to go through his growing pains out of the first 5 games of the season. You're just throwing him out there in the fire. So we knew, coaching staff, we was all patient with him. We knew this time was going to come.
What do you think those growing pains were with Franz in particular?
Just being able to just get his feel going. Because I don't know if you remember during the beginning of the season, just a couple balls that was popping out of his hands. He just had to get the feel, adjust to the speed and the strength out there.
What was that like for you to kind of see Xavier kind of take over in that double OT, get some shots finally to fall?
It feel good for him, just the scrutiny that he go through because he's the leader of this team. So when something don't go right, he's the guy that takes the fall for that. And so just to see him come out here and win us the win, I'm so happy for him. He deserves it. He's such a hard worker.
Did Juwan have a particular message for him, keep taking that shot, or was that really the plan then? Trying to get offense going there in the overtime periods.
We just kind of Coach Howard wanted to keep the ball between me and X hand to get downhill and make plays. We had Franz who could shoot the ball, Eli who could shoot the ball very well. So as you see, either X was taking it if not, or he had hand off to me and I come off the ball screen and I create. So that's kind of was the game plan going down the stretch.
Did Xavier say anything? I mean, he was kind of passive in the first half, and then he starts taking over a little bit.
Yeah, he's a senior. He want to win so bad. You can just see it in the way he play. So he just willed us to win because he's a senior. You want to go out with a bang. And we all right behind him and we want to send him out with a bang as well.
What impressed you the most about Xavier?
A lot of things, hard work, leadership, just how he gets the team just to play hard. Me coming into that point guard role next year, I know I'm going to have big shoes to fill just following him. It's a lot of things that people don't see that he does for us, and just things that don't even show up on the stat book. He's really our Tom Brady. We follow his lead, and we're going to go as far as he takes us, and he's going to take us very far.
You had a career-high 6 assists tonight. What was your comfort level distributing the ball, and is that something you feel like you're getting more comfortable with?
I had a lot of confidence because Coach Howard put that confidence in me. We ran the same play 5 times in a row for me to come off the ball screen and make a decision. So when I know that when my coach got that confidence in me and my teammates on the bench and on the floor want me to make that decision, and they believe in me, I just go out there and perform and just rely on my teammates. And they made me look good because I was just getting in the paint, penetrating and kicking. Xavier hit a nice shot, Franz hit a shot, JT hit a couple rolls. So that's how it was for me.
When you see Xavier start clicking like that, how does it take the pressure off the rest of you guys, especially down the stretch?
It takes a lot of pressure because he's so quick and can get in the lane, and it opens for us. And that really opened the offense up for me Because as you see, I was able to get a guy running that because he had guys helping. So I was able to get in the paint, create, get a couple floaters, kick it out, and it all started from him.
Xavier was saying how he thought some of the guys might have been playing a little